Hello, everyone out there in Inkopolis. How's everyone doing out there? I am DJ Particle. This is ParticlePlay Live, and oh my God, the voting just exploded today for Minifest. Fitting that it's election day in the U.S. Oh man, I am also keeping an eye on the on some key elections in the U.S. as well, including the Virginia legislature and the Kentucky gubernatorial race. Both of which right now the results seem to be favoring Democrats, but it's still early. Oh God. There's a lot to unpack there. But it is election day, so vote in Minifest. You go to the Discord, that's !Discord in the chat. Oh, it's one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to check and see if I have any new no new friend requests. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Now, oh, there's Shulk. Welcome to the stream, Shulk. And I'm keeping the Ranko thing up because she usually she'll probably start at the top of the next hour, and she'll probably want to voice chat. So I'm keeping that on the screen for right now. Let's see who's on the turf with. Oh, a lot of you are already on the turf with. Let's see if I can join Octalicia here. Where's Woomy? I'm gonna spot. Oh, Silver, thank you so much for that, host. Been a while since we've seen you on the splatter field. What's going on? Oh, Dave, thank you for that host too. Yeah, right now in the Minifest voting, right now the popularity still heavily favors potatoes, but we're actually getting some people in stuffing now as well. So we're actually getting some people in team stuffing as well. So things might be starting to even up a bit here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, come on, do the lockdown. This lobby ain't locking down. There we go. Greenbow, welcome to the stream. Right now, Octalicia's got a lobby going. We joined her on her lobby. Got a bit of that Woomy World vibe going right now. Woomy! Ooh, they've got Booyah Bomb. Well, you know what? So do I. Gotcha. Leash probably thought I was going to pop myself on the platform, not the railing. Nope. No base raid for you, Leash. Ah. Oh, man. Phew! Oh, man. Tevin and Dave, welcome to the stream. Oh, my God. +1 there with 12 splats. That's a lot of splats. All right, we've got Tevin in the lobby now. All right, let's see how these races are going. Ah, the Kentucky gubernatorial race is tightening up. Let's see what we got for the state senate. We got 22 and 18. That's good. Over here we got 51 and 48. That's tightening up a bit there. Ah. Oh no, I was just gonna say, don't idle out now, +1. Apparently, for places where there are these key elections in the U.S., has been record-breaking turnout on both sides. And the thing is, election turnout has been a problem in the U.S. for some time. I mean, regardless of your party, and the polarized state of politics in the U.S. is definitely getting people out to the polls. Oh, hell no. Ah, damn. That was a waste of a Booyah Bomb. Did I have Tevin on my team? Yes, I did. How did I know? Woomy World and Skate Park. Man, this game loves me. When I try a DJ Sturf DJ. Oh, hell no! The Electoral College? Yeah, I know. And it's even worse when you think of the take the last 3 times Republicans run the presidency, 2 of those 3 times they lost the popular vote. Just something to think about. Yeah, basically what the Electoral College means is any state that has only 3 electoral votes basically gets more voice per voter than any of the other states. I think we're going down this time, unless +1 there can be a Tevin counter. Tevin's probably going to be getting in here very shortly. Ah, I'm not the only one on my team with Booyah Bomb. That's good. Oh, because I'm not the only one on my team with Aerospray PG. Oh, damn. I had a feeling that was Tevin. All right. Looks like we do have a couple of effective Tevin counters here. Oh, damn! That was 2 splashdowns. I know it was 2 splashdowns because I escaped one just to run right into another. Oh shit, I think we just lost that. Yeah, holy shit! All that orange in our, all that pink in our territory happened within the last few seconds. Holy shit! Seriously, that was just within the last few seconds. Jake from State Farm? And the thing is, I thought we were on our way to winning that until I saw that result. Ah, shit. Damn. Splattered by sprinkler. I keep saying there's no bigger indignity in this game than splattered by sprinkler. Damn! Nico would not let me get away. Shit. How about splattered by inkwall? Well, well, not quite so much because because someone could throw an inkwall literally on you and splat you in one shot. Okay, here comes my crew. Greenbow and Dave. Who else? And there's Shulk. Let me do a check on these voting races here. Let's see. That's a 22 and 18. That's 50. That's 53 and 46. Communication error occurred. Oh, come on. Let me try to get back in. Oh, yay! Danica Roem won. Nice. Danica Roem got a second term in the Virginia House of Delegates. That's pretty cool. I'm not looking too much on the Mississippi gubernatorial race because we know how that one's going to go. Thanks for the assist on the base inking, Dave. Very much appreciated. We gotta get all this blue out of here. Where the hell is all this blue coming from? Ah. Triggerfish and Muscle Forge? Oh, jeez. All right. Trying to look something up here. All right. I got Tevin and Dave this time. Let's see how this pans out. Oh, thank you, Dave. I got one side, Dave got the other, so. Oh! That dual booyah bomb's really helping us here. Ah, crap. I'm sure they're still trying to get in, Dave. And one way Dave Tevin is like you, he'll hide where you least expect it. Oh God, oh God, oh God, someone's in our home base. Someone's in our home base and using it all up. That was Shulk. Was not gonna let you do that, Shulk. Just was not. Friend request received! Ah, damn. Oh, come on, Dave! Let me get that friend request. Phew! Army S4, welcome to the stream. You want to join, but you gotta wait 3 minutes? That's okay. There's still room in this lobby. Oh. Never mind, maps and modes just changed. And we'll see if Ranko oh, let's join up there. All right, Ranko, you're on your way. Nice. I'll let me hook up the voice chat here for you. So Ranko's here, and let's see how things are looking in Virginia and Kentucky. Democrats are still barely hanging on in Kentucky. It's going to be a close race. What do we have here? We still have 22 and 18 there in the Virginia Senate in favor of Democrats. We have 52 and 47 in the Virginia House of Delegates in favor of Democrats. That's the way things are looking right now. And a lot of these races are about to head to conclusion. Now keep in mind those numbers I gave are a combination of slots 1 and slots leading. So some of these races still aren't called yet. I'm just telling you where things stand right now. And like I said, the Kentucky gubernatorial race is very close. 98% reporting. The Democrat is ahead by 1%. So that's what's going on there. And speaking of voting, no newer votes for the Minifest yet. But right now Minifest is heavily in favor of potatoes. And there's RankoHoshinO.
Howdy.
How you doing today?
I'm good. Just had a pretty nice walk just a little bit earlier.
Nice, nice.
Getting things started up on my end.
Yeah, notice I didn't even take the Khadgar link off the screen from last time.
Oh boy.
Well, because I knew you were.
You're just gonna be all ready in advance. That's what's going on.
Well, I knew you were coming.
All right.
Sadly, I did not.
There's my controller.
But sadly, I did not bake a cake. So.
Okay, this time my Pro Controller is charged.
Your Pro Controller.
I let it charge overnight.
Oh, your Pro Controller is charged. Nice. Yep. Good. You don't have to worry about any batteries running out.
At least not for another couple weeks of gameplay.
Camp Triggerfish. I hate Triggerfish. Muscle Forge, I don't mind. Triggerfish, nah.
I don't exactly enjoy splat zones there myself, but whatever.
Well, how can I say this? At least at Splatoon 2's Triggerfish. Come on, get up there. Splatoon 1's Triggerfish really sucks. Oh.
Probably why I don't like splat zones there. It's because I've been there, and it was no fun. By the way,
what?
I watched the Ranma episode from 2008.
Oh, you found it?
Yeah.
How was it?
Pretty good stuff. Just as funny as I remembered the series being.
I assume they got all the original voice cast back?
As much as possible, given that Kuno's voice actor, his Japanese voice actor, died before the episode was made.
Who's did?
Tachiwaki Kuno.
Oh no, I didn't know
His
that.
Japanese voice actor had died prior to making that episode.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was a fun time watching the episode.
How close was it to the manga?
I don't remember there being a manga part about Akane being accidentally put to sleep and kicking the crap out of everyone in her sleep.
Well, they,
yeah, it was not about the final manga story arc.
Well, they did change some stuff. They do change some stuff between the manga and the TV show.
But, like, it wasn't actually about the final manga arc.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
Oh, what was it about then?
It was, let's see, Nightmare and Sense of Deep Sleep. Most recent OVA.
Oh, we're flirting them with danger.
To be released.
We're making them flirt with danger. We're making them flirt with danger. Phew! We got this.
I'm trying to put. Let's see.
See, I thought it was the. I thought it was the Phoenix art.
I was hoping it would be that, but it wasn't.
Oh, that sucks.
Because it would have been really nice to see the last part of the series actually being animated, but no. Nope. And we've already passed the 30th anniversary.
Yeah, that was last year.
Yep.
Greenbow's in, Tevin's in. Nice. Here comes my crew. Here comes my crew.
But even though it wasn't based on the Phoenix arc, the 2008 episode was still pretty fun to watch.
Oh, we got a new vote for Team Stuffing. Who joined Team Stuffing? Ochi. All right, let me assign the role there.
I'm just now getting through the news. Because I was busy looking up Ranma stuff.
Oh, I got Greenbow and Tevin on my team.
I love that series. But yeah, I had a good time watching.
Well, that's good.
You should check it out too.
Yeah, I got into Ranma in the 90s.
Huh.
Oh, damn. Didn't get out of the way. Didn't get out of the way soon enough. That was my fault. I should not have tried to finish inking that before the 10 missiles came in.
I got into it somewhere in the 2000s. I remember buying volumes from Books A Million.
Well, the thing is, I've been a fan of anime since about 1980 when I first discovered Yamato, Space Battleship Yamato. Granted, it was the crappy Star Blazers dub, but but I got into that, and you know, I also used to watch, you know, back. Granted, they were the crappy dubs, but I also used to watch Guy King, Grendizer, you know. Oh God.
Stuff from before when I got into it.
Right.
By the way, I'm watching this new episode on my TV right now. It's called Hey, Ranko's on standby.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Yeah, I'm on standby. Stick the CADGAR link directly in the chat as well. For people who want easier access.
Oh god, someone's overflashing! Someone's overflashing! Damn it!
Someone's trying to impersonate me. Alright. Okay, ears, you can stay unpopped, you know.
No! You're not base raiding! You're not base raiding to her. I'm not gonna allow you to base raid. Instead, we're gonna put you in danger. And we're gonna win this. Phew!
All right.
Okay.
I think someone in my Discord server really wants me to play some more Mario Kart Wii, so they can join me.
All right, we got Dave in here now.
And I'm like, Mario Kart Wii on Monday. Because Monday is my Mario Kart day.
Ah. Well, it's Minifest week this week.
Yep.
All right.
So I'm also putting Al the Edge to the side. No time for Shadow the Hedgehog this weekend. We got Minifest to participate in.
52-47 here. Still 22-18 here. And, ooh, less than 1%. Separating the Democrat from the Republican in the Kentucky gubernatorial race. That could count.
We're having gamers run for some office seat? Now I know what you're talking about.
That could trigger an automatic recount. We'll see.
Huh. I'm still in standby.
I know you're still in standby.
No edgy. Okay, guys, we don't have time for Ronko's edgy stream this weekend. We gotta be in.
No edgy the hedgy, huh?
No time for the edgy.
No edgy the hedgy.
Yeah. No time for Al the Edge.
Oh.
Because Al, this game is so damn edgy. But hilariously, it's actually been treating me pretty well.
That's good.
It's been playing better than Sonic Heroes in some ways. I like the fact that there are no special stages with janky physics. And the jumping from rail to rail while grinding on the rails is not as awkward as Sonic Heroes, where sometimes the game just flings you off to the side for no apparent reason.
Ah, overflasher!
Despite how weird the gameplay is, involving shooting and platforming at the same time, and the weird story script, the game is actually not very high on glitchy content.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do, Greenbow. Ah, you were not successful. Damn it.
It definitely isn't as glitchy as what Sonic 06 ended up being. Because Shadow the Hedgehog, the game, is actually kind of playable.
Damn.
Believe it or not.
Oh, that overflasher's good. That overflasher is way too good.
Okay,
Stay safe,
fun
Greenbow!
fact.
Damn it. didn't stay
Hey, by the way,
safe.
fun fact. That SRB2 dude like Shattered the Hedgehog, the game.
Greenbow did not stay safe.
Huh.
Oh God, Dave! Oh God, Dave, you are playing a dangerous game right now.
Watching your match. And yeah, that SRB2 dude, a Sonic fan, actually likes Ow the Edge, like Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. He likes that game.
Shit.
Not gonna lie, some of the music is actually pretty good.
Greenbow's playing the dangerous game now.
Let's get dangerous.
Yeah, let's.
Hey, Tinkerbell, I see
Oh,
you
this
up on
one's
your
gonna be
map.
close. This one's gonna be damn close. Oh, then again, maybe not.
Tinkerbell, I see you're up from your nap. Hey guys, my cat is up.
Aww.
I gotta hug her.
Virtual squishies for the kitty.
Yeah.
You got base rush at the end. I saw that, Greenbow. Well, just before you, Dave was base rushing. That's what I meant by you were playing a dangerous game. Because you two were base rushing, but they had control of mid at the time. There you are. You're in here now, Ranko.
I'm sorry, Tinkerbell, but you have to leave the room now. Because I need to close the door so I can, make sure I don't accidentally wake up my mom. You got a haircut today. Oh yeah, I'm in here.
Of course, there was,
Timer's stuck.
of course, there was one particular Virginia race I was watching. Danica Roem, delegate for the 13th district. She's the first openly trans person to get a state office, right?
All right.
Yeah, and she won re-election.
Cool.
Her district, before she was elected in 2017, before she was initially elected in 2017, her district was a deep red district.
Let's turn it blue.
Well, that's apparently what she did. And the thing
Yep.
is, in 2017,
We're blue.
and the thing
I'm
is,
blue.
in 2017, her opponent's entire campaign strategy was just harping on the fact that she was trans.
So it basically didn't have much of a campaign to speak of.
Right. And you know what? It didn't work in 2017, and her opponent this year did the exact same quote unquote strategy.
The strategy, non-strategy, strategy.
Ah,
The non-strategy.
Booty gun.
So they use the same non-strategy.
Pretty much, yeah.
But the victory is really good news.
Yes.
I got Pooty
But yeah, she won
gunned.
she won a second term.
Nice.
Second term in the House of Delegates.
Alright.
Oh, come on!
I want to use my squid catchphrases with all the squid puns, but I'm not even a squid at all.
You're
But
not.
I'm going
though.
to do it anyway because I'm part of squid culture. So you gotta be squidding me. By the way, I can hardly feel anything.
God damn it! That damn Pooty gun!
Clash flashers.
Honestly, I think that might be Pokey, believe it or not. Tywer. I think that might be Pokey.
I could try to check my friend list.
Jeez.
I got him.
You got the booty gun?
Yes.
Good. Now hopefully we can catch up here.
I think he's jumping back in.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Yep. Got him. This one might be a little
We got a few
close.
suction bombs out.
It depends on if they got into our home base or not. Let's see. They did a little. Crap. We lost. They got back in our home base. Oh, that sucks.
So yeah, that SRB2 dude, he likes Shadow the Hedgehog the game. Which is actually pretty rare. Given that the game is from the part of the Sonic's history where there was a definite downturn in game quality.
Oh, Greenbow says, Clash Blaster means I switch weapons. Oh, jeez.
Right before rock bottom where Sonic 06 happened. And about the only good things that came out of Sonic 06 were the music and Silver the Hedgehog.
Ooh, 53 and 46 in the House of Delegates, and that gubernatorial race in Kentucky is tightening up even more.
I'm gonna check my friend list real quick, so I hope you don't mind if I stand still for a second. Hope you don't mind.
All right. The second's up.
Dang it! We lose! I'm sure the other team would love it if it was that easy.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I've got news for them, it isn't!
I saw that coming.
I took as quick of a look as I could. I didn't see a Tyware on my friend list as being online because I'm pretty sure I still have Pokey on my friends list. But I didn't see that name.
Damn.
So probably might not be him.
Tevin was base rating already.
Yeah. But yeah, just letting you know I didn't see Tyware active on my friends list because I looked since, like, Pokey is on my friends list, I never bothered with removing him. So, yeah, like I said, safe to say it isn't him.
Well, I got Greenbow out of our home base, but...
Kevin's still in.
Yeah, that's the problem. Tevin just jumped into the drink.
So he went into the Death Water.
He went into the Death Water, yep.
Death Water, the movie, starring Death Water and Led Zeppelin as Death Water's son.
Greenbow was trying to get into our gazebo. I shut that down.
How dare you get into our gazebo? It is our gazebo. It has our names on it. Unless you want to pay a truckload of splat money. Ha! You were too busy stepping to the side that you jumped into the Death Water, dude. Kiddo.
Yeah, but he's back.
Squiddo. It was the roller, though.
All right.
Alright. Yeah,
Let's
I
see
don't
how we
think
do.
that's Pokey because he is on my friends list, and I
Ah,
did see him as
shit.
being online.
We lost. No, we
Just letting
didn't.
you guys know.
Never mind. Ah, okay. Because I was gonna say he kind of looked like Pokey's squid.
Fair enough.
But then again, it's been almost a year since it's been
Since
almost
things happened.
since things happened. Yeah, so.
Anyway, I feel like I should turn my volume up some because I can hardly hear my game.
Ouch. That's not good.
Because my setup that I use for my Switch actually makes it quieter. Relative to my other games, which just get loud. And it only gets worse when I play Sonic games, especially the modern 3D stuff.
Oh, geez.
Well, 3D stuff in general, because I'm pretty sure Sonic Adventure is not modern anymore.
Oh no, Aiko! Oh, Aiko moved, okay. For a moment I thought Aiko was lacking out. Alright, Tyler is still using the Pooty gun, so... So if you're on Team Pink, watch out for Tyler.
I have Kevin, Rainbow, and David. I think I might be okay. So, Emmy, how's your day been?
Okay.
I mean, other than splatting, of course. Darn it, I only got 3 hits on it. The dude I needed 4.
Why?
Only 3 of my ink blobs got him.
They are? Oh no. Apparently our favorite soup shop has started to run out of stuff. That is not a good sign. That hasn't happened. That hasn't happened much before. Freaking curling bomb!
Don't you just love it when you need to sneeze while you're playing Splatoon or any game in general?
Oh jeez.
Because I just had to sneeze right there. And no, of course I know you didn't hear it.
Bye, Greenbow. Oh, what the hell? There was another overflosher. That was
I'm
you.
an overflosher.
That was you.
I didn't hit you at all.
Ah. No, we didn't win this.
When it comes to using an overflosher, if you ever get around to doing it, you don't necessarily need to use the sub-weapons.
No, Greenbow. Ranko was overfloshing too. Ranko was right behind you, Greenbow.
Yeah, I have the blobber deco. But to be fair, I didn't get any hits in on that one.
Well, yeah, but you made it hard to avoid Greenbow's leftover bubbles.
Ah. That game, can I get some credit for that twist?
Well, we're doomed on this one. Because once again, they put Greenbow, Tevin, and Dave on the same team.
So they traded me over to your team. Because those three were on my team last time. I like swinging my bathtub. I'll keep swinging it even without eating. He's already back up.
Yeah.
And get back here.
All right, we got Tevin out of there.
I got Greenbow! And he was up in our gazebo.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we gotta do even more.
Coming with.
Yes. Why are you asking?
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Phew! Oh, he got you anyway.
Rapid Blaster Deco. Headed your way.
Oh, what the?
It's a Rapid Blaster
Oh, and
Deco.
he's on.
This
Oh, and
is
he's
a
on that.
Blaster.
They literally put the 4 best players on the same team.
Nope, only got one hit
What?
on him.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you gotta do it via. Well, then you gotta do it via the patcher.
And I can only get 3 hits. Some of our friends are just absolutely ruthless in battle.
God! They're just all here, spawn camping.
They're all relentlessly attacking us. I don't know if I can use a bathtub against the bathtub too well. And other things. Yeah, I tried my best at Greenbow. Hey there, Icy. Welcome to the stream.
Oh yeah, Icy. A little late, but that's okay. There's still room in this lobby. There's still 2 more randos, I think, or 3 more randos rather in this lobby.
I guess I'll switch my weapon.
And none of those 3 randos left.
Guys, we're gonna go thick over here. Gonna grab me a thick weapon. Gotta grab the Kinsa thick roller.
Excuse me.
Sometimes I just gotta have my rollers being extra thick.
Yeah. Oh.
Now, hopefully this won't be a bad idea.
Oh.
Ranko is definitely better than me with a blobber. I don't know,
They
dude.
did it again! They put the 4 best players on the same team again! We're gonna get killed! Yeah. They didn't change the teams up at
Come on,
all.
Rainbow, you're good.
We got thoroughly pasted last game, and they didn't change up the rosters at all. Not one iota.
I don't think it matters too much, but I got Tyward. There we go.
Out of here, Dreamboat.
There we go. Teamwork.
Yeah, that's not going to be enough. There's someone else in the gazebo. And they're still there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this weapon is definitely too slow, but I'll keep on trying.
Rainbow tried to release an ink storm.
Splashdown denied. I repeat, splashdown denied. By a thick roller.
8-bit. Jeez! Why? Why can't you believe it?
All right.
But yeah, we got killed again by about the same amount.
The only difference is this time they didn't bother getting their gazebo.
No, they got our gazebo.
And they didn't bother getting their own.
They didn't have to.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Nope, still no randos leaving.
David and me work so well together, Lamau. That seems like it, Greenbow.
Ah, good. Oh, they switched Greenbow and Ranko. Dana's trying to get in, but the room's full. Well, hon, it's because you always join so late. No, but I mean, even when you're not out doing something, you always join so late.
Well, face rating is
Oh,
such a
Dana
good
got
thing.
into the
Maybe I
waiting
should
room.
actually try doing it.
Dana's on standby.
Well, that much is good news. Wow!
Han, you might want to turn that down in case it gets over the mic. Yes, please. Yes, thanks. Right. Ah, I got double teamed. Oh, come on! Of course, Greenbow says this is his last match.
Speaking of, I got him.
I hate when people quit after one loss. I just hate when the teams are unbalanced.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It keeps putting all the heaviest hitters together, and I...
Greenbow says, it wasn't that. My dad wants to watch a basketball game with me.
Oh, okay.
It's all about the family bonding, yo.
I'll never see you again. Goodbye. Goodbye.
And it looks like Dana's in. Thanks for joining, Greenbow. Friend request received.
We got someone else in Team Potatoes. Hold on. Oh,
Team Potatoes?
Ah! I was about
What?
to add someone to Team Potatoes, and the damn chat client I'm using is covering up the field, so I can't click it. It's putting a notification window over the field, and I couldn't click it. All right.
I'm sure you can deal with it when you get the time. And technically now is not the time.
No, it was just bad time. It was just bad timing. It was just bad timing. Basically, someone on my list decided to stream at the same time I was putting that up. So the chat client put up a notification icon. I gotta change it. There's gotta be a way to turn those off. Because it keeps spamming them. Every time I launch
There are notifications per server. And pretty much the only server I have notifications on beyond mentions is my own server. Maybe I could help you with that later.
You're not losing. You're in danger. You're not losing.
But I'm saying I could help you with the notification settings on Discord later, Emmy. Perhaps.
Give me Icy's boost. Oh, Kevin's down.
I got Dana.
Da! One of their randos got me. Ah, they gave us a 3/4 white.
Yeah, just go ahead and preemptively splash down on me because I can't react while I'm, swinging my hypermassive roller.
Ah! And that's another 3/4 white. Because of Icy the home defender. Shit.
All right. I'll give this stick roller another battle.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe it was a kind of not a great idea to grab up a stick roller, as much as I like them.
Thick rollers aren't all they're cracked up to be.
Yeah, I know they have their issues. I know what their issues are. I'm quite familiar with their issues.
Hun? I will say this: if you use that as your criteria, you'll never play with me again.
What criteria does she have?
Oh, you stop it. Seriously.
Come on, relax. It's just turf war, and it's just our friends.
Well, that's just it. Dane is just angry at someone in the lobby, that's all.
Traded with Kevin. Oh no, back attack. I've been attacked from behind.
Yeah, basically, Dane is still angry over something that happened 5 months ago.
Okay. Okay. I have nothing to say about that. I probably shouldn't say any that, so I won't.
Damn!
Okay, yeah, this is a bad weapon choice tonight.
Oh, come on. Damn. Icy came back and got me. I don't know. Barely. 0.5%.
I managed to get a splat at the end.
Shit.
But I think I really should put the stick roller away.
Yeah. Basically, I had an opening at the end. I was able to get icy.
Okay, we're getting the splatling out, guys. And icy is done. Being very frustrated over the bubble blower. Which is unfortunate, but at least he got to be around for a little bit. Alright, I'm ready.
Huh? Basically, it put me on the same team with all the randos. They're all Japanese randos.
I know at least one of them is good. I know at least one of them was giving me trouble.
I didn't even get a chance to finish the home base. I didn't get a chance to finish the home base. Because Dave already came in and started base building.
I'm staying out of there. Come on, Tavin, it's safe. Not getting me! I'm done with my laser anyway. No other laser, you can't get me, I'm done with mine.
And they're base raiding. Well, they tried to
No
base
laser
raid.
for you.
They tried to base raid.
Nope, 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 nope. Pinocchio down this, then one of the randos got dead. I'm pretty sure that their name just says sword in Japanese.
Oh, firm request received. I'll get to it after this game.
I'll get to it whenever the heck I get time for it, which is nowhere near these battles. It's like probably at the end of the stream.
This is definitely a challenge.
Look, you see, when I'm playing with one of my best friends, I don't have time ever to get friend requests during battle. I know there's a special window of opportunity, but like, yeah, I'd rather not use that. Like, ever. Oh, I got.
Ah! Damn it. Nope. Oh, man.
Sure.
No, we didn't win this one. At least I don't think so. No. Nope.
That was close.
Didn't think so. Alright, let me grab that, friend request if I... Oh, come on! There. No, I hit a wrong button. Come on. Come on. All right. Let me just check some stuff here. Okay, the Democrats have taken control of Virginia State Senate, and they've taken control of the Virginia House of Delegates.
All right.
Virginia has the trifecta.
Nice.
Virginia Democrats have the trifecta.
All right.
Yep.
Good times. Now let's hope for good change.
And the Kentucky gubernatorial race is still too close to call, but the Democrat has a 0.3% lead right now.
Gubernatorial. I just like how silly that sounds because it reminds me of goobers. So we're voting for for a new goober.
No. No, our ward district did not have a ballot this year.
People were voting across the road from my house because they did it at the park.
But yeah,
And they also have
6-2
voting at the elementary school.
But yeah, 6-2 did not have an election this year.
Huh?
No, my specific warden district didn't have an election this year.
Huh.
I even looked it up online. I went to look at a sample ballot on the Secretary of State's site, and it says the Secretary of State office shows nothing up for votes in your district.
What about my state? I know we had elections here. How much more red did my state become?
No, but I mean, we didn't even have anything. I mean, we didn't even have any like ballot initiatives or local races or anything like that.
I know my town's mayor was having a race. There was a mayoral race here.
Oh god. They got themselves out of danger. Oh, they're back.
Yep, I'm a danger noodle. I'm not doing very good. I need to bite harder.
I need to grab our gazebo because no one is in it yet.
Or you could just win without it.
Oh, what? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't even think you were there. I didn't even know you were there. Never mind about your splashdown. I didn't even know you were there. Won the last one. You actually kind of. I mean, you won 2 so far of the 3 you played. Not but yeah, Tevin is just too hard to counter.
Yeah. Tevin is good.
Tevin is just hard to counter. Is the issue.
I get lucky with the fighting against him sometimes in these battles. But I gotta get lucky.
Dana still has her fresh one.
Huh?
Oh, it's just that last time she played, she got fresh for the first time, and she's been able to keep it.
All right.
Yeah, she's actually been able to keep it.
Nice. Come on, let's stay fresh. But yeah, Tevin is one tough cookie.
Dana's quitting.
Aw, well, at least he stuck around for a little while.
Yeah, well, yeah, she's quitting because she's still mad at someone in the lobby. She's still mad at someone in the lobby over something that happened 5 months ago.
5 months ago?
Yeah. Basically, she doesn't want to play with someone who's currently in the lobby.
I'm not gonna ask.
Yeah. No, well, it's not you, don't worry.
I didn't think but I'm still not gonna ask.
Basically, she
Because
really...
it's best to just leave it alone.
Yeah, basically, she really doesn't want to play as long as that person's in the lobby.
Whoever that person may be. But I'm glad she's enjoying us at all. I like splatting with her.
I know.
Hey, Dana, I like splatting with you.
Oh, she can't hear you.
I tried. Maybe I should use my my psychic Vimo powers and channel my thoughts to her. But let her know that that it's fun sliding with her. At least I think so.
All right, I'll let her know. Oh, damn it. That was a flip. That was a pretty sick flip. Flag up!
You got me! And I was running away from the baller. But you got me! Nice moves.
Oh, you gotta be squidding me!
That's always fun to say.
Ah! I've got Dave and Tevin on my team, and they ain't cutting it against this team of Japanese randos. Well, mostly Japanese.
Japanese and a quarter. 3 Japanese and a quarter. Yes.
Three
Come
Japanese,
on, I have Japanese ancestry
Japanese
too.
randos and you.
My grandma was Japanese. On my father's side.
Oh, really?
She was actually from Japan.
Octalicia, thank you so much for that host. This one might be a little close. Whew! Speaking of close races.
Good evening.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. The Virginia race is... Yeah. Yeah, the Virginia race is done. Virginia got the state legislature. Virginia Democrats got the state legislature. That's a foregone conclusion. Now we just got to worry about Kentucky.
What about my state? How red is it? How red is it still?
Well, you didn't have a race to watch, basically. Your state didn't.
I do know there were elections going on.
Yeah, but there weren't like key elections that in which the future of the country hangs in the balance.
Just the town mayor and city council junk.
Yeah, with Virginia, Democrats taking the state legislature means that the district maps for the 2021 elections aren't going to be gerrymandered anymore.
It's crazy how that's still even a thing, given how illegal it is.
Well, that's just it. Gerrymandering isn't illegal. The Supreme Court said so. That's the problem.
Go F yourself, Supreme Court. We real people don't like being gerrymandered. It's just like, just because the Supreme Court says it's okay doesn't mean it's okay.
I didn't say it meant it. I didn't say it didn't mean it was okay.
I was just saying,
I said it meant it was legal.
Yeah, and just because it's legal doesn't mean it's okay. I should say it's morally illegal.
I am not letting you re-ink our gazebo, Dave. Just not letting you do it. You're trapped.
I got pushed back by a curl flat.
Ah! Damn it, Tevin.
Okay, there we go, I got Tevin.
Good. Unfortunately, someone else is coming.
Yep. And they're down. I'd like to use a laser without being interrupted, but I know that any second, Tevin could just rush in super quickly. Well,
Shit. Oh, they got our gazebo back.
and Tevin went into the base anyway.
Yep. Ah. Thanks for the games. No problem, Octalicia. No problem. Thank you so much. Oh, and she shouted herself out too. Cool.
Nice.
Yes, be sure to pop a follow and or sub to Octalicia. She's an awesome Splatoon 2 streamer.
Okay, my little Splatling buddy isn't seeming to help me too much either. Old Reliable isn't being too reliable tonight.
Oh, Dave, you're done? All right.
Thanks for joining and sticking around, Dave. And it's he.
Oh! Oh, okay, my mistake then.
Alright. We're just kind of used to saying she a lot.
Well, it's not so much that. It's the name. It was the Leisha end of the name that threw me.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that's the thing too.
Yeah.
We're just confuzzled, the little splat kids.
Just like with my handle, a lot of people see DJ and automatically. There are a lot of people who see DJ and automatically assume I'm a guy.
People have done that with my name too. Look at the O's at the end of my names.
Why would they do that with your name?
Because my name ends with an O. An O is assumed to be masculine in some languages.
Oh, because I was gonna say the KO suffix is
And come on, we live in the West, not Japan. Because otherwise, my Japanese friends didn't get it right automatically on the first try because of that. Like Yutanpo and Louis Luxion have immediately figured it out just because of that.
yeah.
But there is the fact that they're Japanese.
Oh God.
But I've politely corrected people. Politely.
Ah, double key. Ah! Damn, Kevin.
Well, that was a mess.
That was definitely a mess. That was a huge mess. I wasn't even able to get past mid in that one. Oh, wait a minute, didn't I have another friend request? No, I didn't. All right.
I don't know. I
For a
saw
moment,
them
I thought I
accepted
did.
mine.
For a moment, I thought I did.
Yeah, I still haven't bothered with accepting mine. I'll get mine when the maps and modes happen. Assuming I remember. I just gotta keep reminding myself.
All right. Oh God.
All the shooters.
It's basically East versus West and Tevin. Or no, the other way around. East and Tevin versus West, rather. That's not good. This is gonna be a blowout, you know.
I've been able to handle at least one of those Eastern players. The one with the vowel lengthener in his middle, the dashy dash and the dash.
Well, yeah, but they've got Tevin now.
Whose name apparently would translate as sword like put word. Rather than using the Japanese word for whatever type of... They just use the English word sword.
Yeah, we are just getting completely killed.
I'm just gonna defend the home base. I'm gonna be Icy's apprentice. Taking my lessons in base defense from her, of course. Base more or less defended. I'm down.
All of us are down. Oh, they were.
Okay, getting back into the position of base defense. You shall not pass. None of you will pass. I know we're in danger, but you're not getting in our home base. Or our away base. Well, the good news is that they didn't get into our base.
Shit.
I did my job. About as well as I could.
Oh, man.
And we got destroyed, though. I don't think this is the weapon for me tonight, guys. Alright, let's get some sniping sniping action on.
It looks like things are going to go to a recount in Kentucky.
Huh.
Yeah, right now the margin is 0.3%. So.
Whoa. That is tight.
Mm-hmm. With 0.3% favoring the Democrat.
Gosh, it's still too close.
Yeah, I know, but it's still kind of a. Some people say it could be a preview of how Mitch McConnell's election bids are going to be next year.
Mitch McEvil. I just thought of that, by the way. But it sounds hilariously accurate from what I know.
Well, he definitely ain't Cool McCool.
Yeah. Mitch McEvil. I'm kind of disappointed that we don't have a crazy nickname for him on the left.
Frankly, what I think is going to happen, I think if Joe Walsh gets stymied too much in his bid to primary Trump, he's going to run Indy.
I don't see that going well.
Well, I don't see it going well for Trump. Because he will siphon off just enough of the Republican vote.
Well, we can hope. You see, I was hoping we'd end up in Camp Triggerfish.
I was hoping to get someone who was just squidding in with that last Booyah Bomb, but it didn't quite work out that way.
I finally got a splat!
Shit. Pink won anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys gave us a 3/4 wipe at the very end, but it was far too late.
I finally got a snipe in.
I saw that.
Of course, it didn't matter. But look, it's all about the personal victories. I'm just happy I got the snipe.
Pretty much.
Kind of wish we were playing Splat 1 instead. Maybe I'd be having slightly better luck with this weapon.
I guess. Oh, Jonathan says in Splatoon 1, someone got splatted 30 times. And I was like, how is that possible?
Maybe they were channeling their inner Drago to get all the splats.
Sounds
or someone
like.
got splatted 30 times?
Sounds like.
It's like, I don't know, splatting people, getting 30 splats, then that's definitely...
Yes, yes, Angel. Angel's saying, am I happy that he got more interest in the Minifest? Yes, yes, yes. Minifest is Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's 5 p.m. Pacific. So
it'll be our Splatterday Night live event.
It'll be a splatter day to remember.
Absolutely. Sinky, sinky, sinky.
I mean, that's the thing. With team stuffing, you know, we may not
win it, right?
We may not have the popularity, but we do have Drago and Luna, and the probability is high that they will be in almost every match.
Hopefully they'll actually be able to stick around, and hopefully Drago won't have internet problems again.
Yeah, I know.
Traded! Heck yeah!
Oh, come on!
Of course the E-leader got me. The elite tray. Weirdly enough, no one's gotten to my gazebo yet.
Never mind about the gazebo.
Now you got my gazebo.
Our campground hasn't beaten yet, so I'm doing that now. God damn it, Tevin! God damn it, Tevin! There! Ah!
I was trying to do my fancy stuff with that bomb.
They had a last round of missiles. Oh, phew!
You still won.
I did not think we. I didn't think we were gonna win that.
I was waiting for the results to roll in before I said anything. Alright, we're gonna keep trying this night, guys.
All right. Let's see how much more things go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Yep. Democrats are definitely taking the Virginia legislature.
Cool.
Yeah, because so far the Democrats have 21 of 40 senators. That's more than half, and 51 definite out of 100 51 out of 100 delegates, which is more than half. And Democrats are leading in another 3 races in the House of Delegates.
Really?
So, yeah. So Virginia is about to get thoroughly unfucked.
All right.
Because once the Virginia maps are drawn up after the 2020 census, Virginia will likely be quite solidly blue.
Less red. The funny thing about that is, like, the Republicans want us to be scared of the communists, and the fun part about that is they're the red team here, and red is the color of communism. They hate communism. So why are they red?
Well, that's because it's kind of been
I
the
know it's a
standard.
coincidence.
Well, it's kind of been the standard since about the mid-90s.
But it's kind of funny to think that, hey, we're
well,
they share a color with them.
Well, in media, it used to be the other way around. I remember in the 80s, when NBC did election results, they used to have Republicans in blue and Democrats in red.
Huh. My, how things change.
Ow! Oh!
There we go. I was hoping that would do something. Because otherwise I'd be dead.
I almost had you. I almost had you. Oh! Oh, damn it, Kevin. Too many explosions to stay. There were too many explosions to stay safe there.
Doesn't matter.
Ah.
My team lost anyway.
Jeez.
It's like, okay, in this next half second, either you're going down or I'm going down. And I honestly felt like I was going to be the one to go down.
Understood.
Oh boy. Reason being that is that I'm using a charger. Now, obviously, that's definitely like.
Oh, Zordius is here.
Oh boy!
Zordy!
Time for more. more base rating.
Zordy's here.
Oh, he's cool.
Suddenly we have half this lobby again. Unless Off Fudge is one of the new members of our community. Because we got a lot of new people joined my Discord today.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Angel and I were trying to help point them to how to
get into Minifest. Yeah.
Yeah. We tried our best.
Yeah. I'm not as worried about the Minifest anymore. Granted, I still think Potato is probably going to win, but I don't think it's going to be a blowout anymore. Mainly because Team Potato now has a variety of skill levels instead of just heavy hitters. So that's going to even things out a little more.
Well, hopefully.
Bye, Zordy. I think that was Kevin and I that took out Zordy. Oh no!
What?
Someone got us in our mesh. I didn't think there was anyone else in our mesh, but there was.
It was the mesh. Guys, you need to camp our ink ground, and you need to ink our campground. We need more of our base. I just love it when my team doesn't ink up home base, and I'm stuck here trying to deal with my.
Ah! Get him! Oh god, here comes. Oh god, here comes someone else going back toward this. Oh, what the fresh fuck is this? What the fresh fuck is this? That's Zordius again. That was Railgun. Ah, crap. Oh, damn. That was Zordius. Thank you. Oh, God, there's someone else up there. Unless it was a trade. Oh, it might have been a trade. No, we didn't win this. Shit.
It was close because my team wasn't in the mood for inking our home base.
Your splatter shot got 10 splats.
Shoot.
That's what happened. No, but seriously, it was like I looked at the home base, I saw all this blue, I'm like, oh, what the hell?
I looked at my map for a moment and realized that my just wasn't inked. I might have looked at my map, but I've noticed that part of the base just was not inked. So there I was with the charger doing a home base turf for inker's job. Like I shouldn't need to be doing this.
Yeah. Getting new Woomy faces is always good, Angel. Always.
Absolutely. And new Vimo faces, too.
Well, yeah. Woomies and Vimos all.
Yep.
Oh, I've got Tevin and Zordius.
I know what I need to do.
Well, last
Get
time I
in
only
here,
had...
kid.
Well,
Try
last
to
time...
defend home base and die in the process. Heck yeah. I just know I'm
Oh,
gonna die.
and I have the no chill splatter shot too. I think they just stacked my team wrong though. The no chill splatter shot. They got 10 splats last game.
I forgot who that was.
I got him too. He's one of the Japanese randos. I've got him too.
I will do my best to pretend to be icy with the charger.
Then again, you also have Railgun. Railgun is deadly with the... Oh, I was just going to say, Railgun's deadly with the heavy splatling, but he's not... Either he's not using the heavy splatling or he left the lobby.
13 slot chargers on my team.
Is there someone on your team called, I think it was EK Railgun or something like that?
EM Railgun?
EM Railgun, yeah.
Yes.
Alright, then he's not using the same weapon he used last time. Fudge!
Don't worry.
I got fudged!
Oh gosh.
Ah, God. They got you. Ready the base raid! Damn. Ah, Railgun dispatched the base raid. Tevin, take out that... Oh, Tevin, you have to take out that beacon!
Destroyed by Zordius.
Come on!
Don't worry, Zordius worked his magic.
Yeah, I see Zordius' magic all in your home base. Oh, man. Yeah, they definitely stacked my team. Oh, Tevin was the one with 10 splats this time. But the other splatter shot was no slouch either with 8 splats.
Sometimes I just sit here and question my very
Again, keep in mind,
decisions.
Minifest voting is open all week. Go to the Discord, !Discord in the chat. You go to the channel Minifest Voting. Scroll down to the stuffing versus potatoes graphic and post your reaction. The bread icon for stuffing and the potato icon for potato.
Hashtag stuffing for president.
And whereas you won't automatically get your role by doing that, I will assign your role. What that does is that makes it so that you can't switch your role.
And you get access to the private chat for the team.
Yeah, because that way, if I'm in control of what team you're on, if I'm in control of assigning the roles after you react, then you can't switch. That way it makes it more like a real Splatfest. Because with a real Splatfest, once you pick your team, you can't change it.
Once you pick, you can't switch.
Now next month is going to be another pop culture one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be announced likely on December 6th.
If you want to see previews, go look at our link.
Maybe a week earlier. We'll see.
It's like, hey guys, if you want spoilers, go check out her Inkipedia page.
Well, even then that's tentative. I've already made one change to that. I've changed the tentative fest for January, the Squidarimus. It's not going to be Mario versus Sonic. Mario versus.
I want to know, did you mean Sonic versus Mario as in their series or just thing?
Well, I'm trying to make it an Olympic tie-in. The Olympics are in July, so now whereas the game, the Mario vs. Sonic at the Olympics game is out now, and that was why I initially had Mario vs. Sonic for January. I've decided instead to pencil it in for July, which is when the actual Olympics are taking place.
By the way, I got Zordius.
And also in the cards, by the way, when World of Warcraft Shadowlands comes out, on that month, I'm planning a Horde versus Alliance Splatfest.
I won't be joining that. I'm nothing to vote for.
Are you for the Horde, or are you for the Alliance?
I'm just gonna stick the heck out of here.
Ah, crap.
But I do want to know, do you mean the Mario series versus the Sonic?
No, I mean the characters themselves, not
just
the series.
just Sonic and Mario, and that's it.
Damn! God damn
sure I know what's going on before I make my decisions, because if it's just the two characters, yeah, I'd vote for Sonic. Because I feel like Sonic is just cooler than Mario.
Oh, we lost that. We made some bad mistakes at the end. No, never mind.
Bad mistakes that led to victory anyway.
Never mind.
They were not bad at Emmy.
Yeah?
They were not bad mistakes, they were just happy accidents.
Are you allowed to promote the Minifest? Anyone's allowed to promote the Minifest.
Yeah. But yeah, if it's just Mario
Go ahead,
versus
get
Sonic
the
and no
word
one
out.
else.
Get the damn word out. Promote this Minifest.
I've tried talking about Minifest in my server and no one joined, and no one asked for the link or anything.
Aw, man.
Like, I don't think we can actually get proper crossover between our two to really happen. And I don't know why.
Well, there's also a lot of different groups vying for private Splatfest attention. I think I'm the only one that actually does it on a stream, though. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only one that actually does it on a stream.
Maybe, but like, yeah, I can't seem to get very many of my people to cross over into your. Like, I think Horde the Explorer is the only person to properly cross over from mine to yours.
Oh, Horde the Explorer?
Pretty sure he used to be called Drake.
What?
But like, I've got at least one person from my community to join your.
Oh, Drake.
And that's kind of great. Yeah. And that's it.
Yeah, the only thing is Drake doesn't like turf war, though.
Yeah.
Remember he came in second on that 1v1 tournament? And
Yeah.
he would have won if it wasn't for the fact that it went to a Game 7, and Game 7 was turf war.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I think that
Pretty unfortunate.
I think that was last year's Final Fling. Not Final Fest, but Final Fling. The Final Fling 1v1 tournament. Just before Final Fest.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. It's unfortunate, though. Like, come on, at least put up with the turf war, and it'll be over with quickly enough. It's only 3 minutes.
Whoa, damn, damn, that was close. That was damn close. There. Nope. I got Tevined. I got thoroughly Tevined. Oh, here he comes. Oh, thank you. Who was that?
Got me.
That was 15. Thank you, 15. Thank you, little 15. Shit.
Don't worry, my team's in danger!
For now. It looks like they're trying to catch up.
But they have me on their team.
No.
And of course, that send snap to the side, snipe.
Yeah, when I saw
Didn't
there was 6 seconds left and he was still in danger, I was like, phew.
I got a couple of slats and that didn't help whatsoever, so that means I'm using the wrong weapon.
Oh, Dave says you need to clip the Splatfest announcement tune. Yeah. Yeah, that. I have it. I have it because I have the I have all the Splatoon soundtrack albums. So and it's on there. So I have it. The only problem is playing it.
Okay, we'll give this a try for the last few battles. I doubt it'll go well, but maybe the shield will help me a little.
Hopefully.
Got the Sorella Brella.
That reminds me, I still have to write Janie and Yuri's post Splatfest banters. Usually I have them done by now, but I don't yet.
He's just been having too much fun here lately. Distracted by the fun.
Distracted
Which
by
is
the
okay.
Distracted by the woomy.
Distracted by the woomies and the beamers.
Emo.
Yep.
So have you memorized all the Octoling Girl noises yet?
No,
No?
not yet. That'll take a million years, you know? Especially since I don't have Sonya to help me. She doesn't usually watch my streams. She's got her own stuff to do too. Yeah. That and streams are kind of not a big thing for her.
Alright, they're not in Zebo yet. So I'm safe to do this.
Oh, hooray! Check it out, guys! I already got a spot with...
I've got Zordius and a couple Japanese randos.
Of course the shield won't help me from attacks, from back attacks.
Yeah, it's like when When I shoot a Brella user in the back, I say, "Sorry, Brella doesn't protect you from behind."
As until we got a thick Brella that also has splash walls.
Oh,
yes, there is a tint umbrella with splash walls.
The thick Brella, huh?
The camo version.
Oh, the Sheldon umbrella.
Yeah. I know one of them does. But yes, there is a thick umbrella with the splash wall. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Sheldon version.
Like I said, the Sheldon umbrella.
Yeah, the Sheldon thick umbrella. Zordy, I don't think you have enough ink saver stuff. I think all the thick umbrellas are kind of new-ish.
Oh, damn. I got Tevin. Thoroughly Tevin. Uh-oh. Zordius, I think, is about to get thoroughly... Yeah, Zordius just got thoroughly Tevin. Now, territory is getting Tevin. Yep.
I got 96 gal.
Shit. Oh, Coco. Oh, Coco, we need ya. Our home base.
But you're on the winning team. What are you worried about?
Yep, alright. We got them out of our mesh. We got you guys out of our
danger
mesh.
the whole time.
Well, you were coming back, though. Kevin and someone else were all over in our mesh. Well, they got by Zordius, and then they just went over and went into our mesh. All right, one more, folks. One more. At least I think it's only going to be one more. We're going to play until maps and modes. So.
Yeah, we're going to play until the game kicks us out.
So I think that's only one more. We'll see.
We might get 2 in. Maybe.
You have peers of all your friends' gear? Oh, jeez.
Oh, man. Wow. Alright. You got a Brelly on your side. And the Sorella umbrella is cute with its little polka dots all over the canopy. I think it's adorable. Yeah, I think the Sorella umbrella is adorable. Because of the polka dot patterns.
Oh, God, we're already in danger. That's not good.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be helping too much with this.
Ah! Draga!
Help protect me and my cute little Brelly! My little Brella.
Ooh. This is why I keep saying don't trust early danger. Oh, man. Let's see.
I try to help.
Ooh. Phew!
I did my best, guys.
That was close. I think that booyah bomb is what made the difference. That booyah bomb in your territory. That booyah bomb in their territory, I mean. I think that's what made the difference. Oh, we might have time for one more if we go quick.
Spam the A button.
We got just under a minute to refill the lobby. Can we do it? Come on, 2 more. 1 more. Oh, come on, lock down. Lock this mother down. Yes.
Sweet.
Sweet.
We're
With
going
less than
into
30
overtime.
seconds to go.
We're going into extra innings.
Extra innings. There we go. And of course, it's Triggerfish.
Camp Rigged Fish.
And I've got both Tevin and Zordius. We'll see how that fares.
Nemo.
No.
Kilo.
What's that? Is that another
That's a
option?
happy Vimo noise.
That's a Vimo noise?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So you have memorized all the Vimo
No.
noises. No?
Still not there yet.
Ah.
It'll take some time.
Oh, Zordius already got hit once.
Some of the Vimo noises sound slightly like Umi noises too. Like mispronounced Woomy noises.
Fudge got baked. Ah! Oh man.
Zordius across the middle. I somehow got Zordius across the middle. Shoot, this umbrella actually has a bit of range to it. Oh, my team is looking awfully dead.
Yeah, your team's looking pretty good.
Got Zordius. And I wasn't even using my shield. But it even is a shield. The idea of having a protection with my weapon is just kind of alien to me. Because I don't use Brellas much. Actually,
Oh!
Chargers.
Oh! It left me a Prezi and it pushed me off the, platform into the drink.
Ouch.
Come on, get up there.
Straight into the death water.
Yep, straight into the death water, yeah.
How dare you ignore me, you face raider! Come back here and splat me right now!
Ah, God, they've got
want
two in
to.
our mesh. Zordius, they've got 2 in our mesh. Nope, we lost.
You might be surprised.
No, we lost. Look. We lost. What?
Ah.
What?
Seriously, I think I
That's a
really
win?
do use Brellas less often than Charge.
That's a win? That's a win? Ah, jeez.
Like I said, you might be surprised.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, that's going to do it for today, folks.
I swear I use chargers more often than bras.
Yeah. Just letting you know right now, we're going to be rating Zen Sacred, but we got some credits to go through as well. Come on,
I'll
turn
figure
around,
out who I'm
Vimo.
gonna raid.
Turn around, Vimo. There we go. We had Ranko here for our collab. Thank you so
Howdy.
much for joining us.
It was fun.
Yes, thank you so much for joining us, Ranko. Silver, Dave, and Octalicia with the hosts. Thank you so much for those. Let's shout out. Oh, it would help if I put the shout out in the chat instead of the Discord.
Are you silly Vimo?
Silly Vimo, that's me. Yes. All right, there we go. All right. That's RankoHoshinO at her easy stream. It's also easy on your data plan as well because she streams at 240p. And she'll likely be joining us all week, right?
Yeah, because
Yes.
I'll be joining you, and then on the later streams.
Oh, Zordius with a sub! Oh,
snap.
Zordius with a sub. Thank you so much for the sub. 17 months. Holy crap. One of the
It's been
few.
3,000 years.
One of the few in the Purple Record Club.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for that, Zordius. Let's give Zordius a shout out, too, because he's also a streamer. He lasted
Requests
Twitch.
from Off, Fudge, and Tywer.
He lasted Twitch Sings, and he always has a lot of fun with that. So.
And I got yet another friend request.
And so pop him a follow there if you want. And also let's do a shout out for Octalicia as well. He was playing Splatoon 2 earlier. Give him a follow and or sub because he's also another great streamer. We got all kinds. They're all great streamers. I have not seen a bad streamer yet. Seriously. Well, actually, scratch that. There was one who unfortunately turned out to be a white supremacist. And I dumped his ass quick after that. but that's the only bad streamer I think I have ever seen. So yeah. So there we go. Until tomorrow, when we'll be doing more turf, you know what to do. Follow and subscribe. Join the Particle Acceleration. You can also join us on Discord. ! Discord in the chat, or just scroll down to where it says join the Particle Acceleration on Discord. Until tomorrow, I'm DJ Particle, and I have been here with
RankoHoshinO.
And we are out of here. Peace.
Bye-bye.